this video, we're going to learn how to do basic text in Adobe Premiere. Okay, so the first thing we need to do in Premiere to make sure this is going to work is to make sure we're in the right workspace. So I'm going to go up to Window, Workspaces. There's a couple different ones that'll work for this, but I'm going to choose Effects. Caption and Graphics will also work, but I'm going to choose Effects because it works for a lot of things. I'm going to zoom back out, and then we can see under Essential Graphics here, I have a lot of things that will allow us to control text. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is to create a new layer of text, and we do that by going up to the Graphics and Titles menu, and we say New Layer, Text, right? In certain cases, I believe the other thing you can do, let me try this here, is if you just hit the type tool and type on the screen, it will create a new layer of text too, but let's stick with our other method for now. Okay, so to change the content of the text, I'm just going to click right in there and use it like a word processing problem, okay, or word processing software. So I'm going to call it The Road to Sunrise, which is really cheesy, but that's fine. To access text properties, I can look here on the right? I can change the font, right? I can change the indentation. I can change the color. So let's make sure it's selected here. Say I want it to like maybe match the sunrise. I can click on this little dropper, but that's going to make it like really hard to see. So I'll make it red, right? And then we can also change the stroke color, meaning the color that goes around the outside, which often makes it a lot easier to see. To move where the text is located on the screen, I just go back to the pointer tool here, right? Selection tool is what they really call it. Click it. And then all I gotta do is grab the text and move it around, right? If I wanted to create like end credit text, let's say directed by Jeffrey Kimmick, etc. Cinematography by you. Let's say I wanted to make that scroll. All I gotta do is first click outside of this block of text in the timeline and then click on it. And then if you look, there's a little tiny thing that says roll right here. Okay, so I'm gonna click roll, and then when I play it in the timeline, it's gonna scroll by, just like credits at the end of the movie. Okay, and then the other thing is when you first start this, if we go to captions and graphics here, there are some templates that we can use for different kinds of text credits and things, so feel free to explore that. There's like basic sport screens and end credits and what are called lower thirds, and we'll explore that later in a different video and a different assignment. Okay, thanks a lot.